For most college cheerleaders, the season ends with a performance. But for these sisters, it's the end of a chapter they've lived together their entire lives. With two graduating seniors and one freshman beginning her journey, the Foegelle Sisters have redefined what it means to cheer as a family. It's rare to find three sisters on the same college cheer team, especially when two are closing out their senior season and one is just getting started.
Hi, I'm Julia.
Hi, I'm Megan.
Julia and Megan Foegelle have been cheering since they were just 10 years old. After trying a handful of other sports, they found their home on the mat.
So funny story, we actually both, when we were really young, probably I was at 2 or 3, we tried tumbling, just like tumbling classes at our local cheer gym, and we both like hated it, and we were like, we do not want to do this. And then we both went and tried like every other sport. Like I did ice skating, you did like
softball,
horseback riding.
I
like,
did ride horses.
And then eventually we came back to cheer for like competitive cheer teams, and we've been there ever since.
Even from a young age, they had their sights set on one goal: Texas spirit.
Neither of our parents went to Texas. We've just been Longhorns like for our entire lives. Like we've always just loved Texas. I almost went to Kentucky for a little bit, but I was delusional, so I don't know why I was gonna go there, but they have a good cheer program. But then I was like, no, like Texas is where it's at. Like we've just been like Longhorns our entire life, and obviously like school as well is important.
Yeah, I mean, I think we both only applied to Texas.
Yes, that is true. Yeah.
We knew our senior year, like going into our senior year of high school, we were like, bleed burnt orange, we're going to Texas, and then obviously we knew we were going to cheer, and thankfully it worked out. We both made a team, and yeah, the Longhorns our whole lives, born and raised.
Now, seniors, the twins reflect on 4 years in the program and what it means to share the experience not just as teammates, but as sisters.
All the opportunities we've been given has been things I wouldn't have even imagined in my wildest dreams, and just getting to represent this school by going to the sporting events and cheering the games, and obviously with your twin it makes it even more special, and yeah.
This year, their youngest sister Holly joined the team as a freshman, continuing the family tradition.
Hey, did you always was this kind of always the path for you, or did you want to branch out, do something different?
It was always a path for me, because when they did cheer, I grew up in it too. Tried dance for a little bit, that didn't work out. I grew up with cheer, did high school cheer, and ever since they were in the program, they always talked about it so much, and I was like, this is something I want to be a part of. So it was always pretty much the plan, I would say.
But her first season didn't go as planned. After falling from a stunt, Holly suffered from a total ankle dislocation and a compound fracture, leaving her out for the rest of the football season. Still, she never felt alone. Her sisters were there through it all.
I was at such a just crazy loss of words. I was just at such a weird state in my life. I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. And with having Megan drive me to class, and Joy was always there for me in the hard moments, they both were, and I feel like I seriously couldn't have done it without them. So I think injury-wise, they've changed my life. In that aspect, I couldn't have gotten through it without them.
As Julia and Megan prepare to graduate, they're reflecting not only on their time with Texas Cheer, but on the forever impact Texas Cheer will leave on their family.
It's altered our lives completely. I mean, obviously with Holly's injury, just even that it's Texas Cheer, it's just been rooted in our lives crazy the past 4 years. We still have another 3 hopefully. I remember the first game that we all cheered together. We were walking down whatever to Beaver Boulevard, and they were all just there, and they were just it's just a crazy and then oh my gosh, this is it, this is what I feel even once we got into Texas Cheer, it was always, oh my god, our senior year when we all get to be together. So even then, we've always been looking forward to all of us being together.
Yeah, but to our family, it means the world.
While Julia and Megan close out their final season, Holly begins her own, carrying forward a legacy built on sisterhood and spirit.
I feel like I've learned how to also be a good leader through them, because they've been through all the moments throughout the program, and now as I was just coming to a close for them, it's kind of starting up for me.
I think it's been really special getting to live together and see each other grow in different ways. Has been something that I feel most sisters don't really get to do, so super grateful for that.